surgery day started was loud. People were blowing the parking garage off at 4:45 in the morning. Say good morning. So we made it to the hospital. Couldn't film in the car because it was dark, of course. So I'm about to check in. I've made it to the back, patiently waiting. They're gonna do my, I just flush my port to make sure everything is good. So it's just a waiting game. Don't know why you have to be here 2 hours before. Just doesn't make sense. But anywho's, I will vlog. It'll be after surgery maybe, because I want to take you along on the journey. Alright guys, be blessed. Hey everyone, just letting you know I made it home in a lot of pain. My incision started bleeding. So I just took some pain medicine and finally got some breakfast. And I'm gonna lay down and I'll try to come back a little bit later. Alright guys, I'm just laying here. I took my pain medicine as soon as I ate. But I'm just really in pain and hurting. I feel like I'm getting a UTI. And I'm not sure if they cathed me when I went to sleep. They didn't say anything, but like I'm having lots of abdominal and navel pain. I did take my antibiotic and stuff when I got here, because I'll be on that for 10 days total. So I'm just laying here and hopefully I can fall asleep soon. Just really miserable. I just hate going through surgeries because it's just the after effects of all the pain. And then my incision started bleeding, so we had to bandage it up, and I'm trying to watch that to make sure it doesn't, bleed a lot, because I think he used the absorbable sutures. So we just gotta keep a good eye and make sure it doesn't open up, because I think the nurse said he did that with the glue also, so I guess seal the incision, and I don't want it to dehisce or open back up. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Sorry if it's kind of dark, but I just wanted to make sure you guys could follow along with the recovery of, the befores and the afters and all of that stuff to help someone else. I did upload the collaboration video, so I hope everyone will enjoy it and get to watch it and share it with a friend. I'm going to get to actually watch the videos now, before, until I fall asleep. So, talk to you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, just giving you an update. It's about 5 o'clock, or a little bit after. I still have not been to sleep since I got home at at about 10:30. And we had to be at the hospital at 5 this morning. I'm in so much pain. And this thing is bleeding. This is the second dressing change that we've done. I'm gonna see how it is in a couple hours. It just really hurts, and I'm hurting really bad in my stomach and my navel, which shouldn't be the case. So I'm trying to give it a couple hours before I call the doctor. My oxygen level is low. It's not climbing above 93. That's the highest. So that's a problem too. So I think I may try to call the pre-op nurse just to ask some questions. Hey guys, it's about 11:30 my time. I actually went to sleep probably around 6:30. I didn't even really eat dinner besides had a hot dog at like 5 o'clock because the pain was so unbearable. So when I took a half of the second pain pill, I was able to go to sleep. I turned my phone off and I was out. And so my husband came home from a meeting and he changed my dressing again, and it had the blood, and I did not call the surgeon because I wanted to kind of see how I did through the night. And when I got up, it's bleeding still. I mean, it's pretty much saturating the 2x2 gauze size, even though I have 4x4, but that's the amount that it's doing. So I'm just up trying to eat something. So I just took my other medicine, the antibiotic, and I will keep you guys posted. Thank you for all of the people that have been praying, got messages on Instagram. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It's Saturday. I wanted to give you an update. Still hurting pretty bad. I'm gonna get my husband to check my dressing. When I checked it last night, about 3 o'clock, I don't think it was like bleeding as much. But I'm gonna get in the shower and get it, changed before he leaves. I'm really, really sore. My throat is sore because they had to intubate me with the breathing tube. So it's like swollen this morning. My ears still hurt. So I just got up to get some breakfast because I needed to take some more pain medicine and my antibiotics. But that's how Saturday's starting off. I'll come back to you guys a little later. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm up to try to eat lunch. Been craving hot dogs, so that's what I'm having since it's easy. And our stove still doesn't work. So I finally got like maybe an hour and a half of sleep. Just in a lot of pain, still sore. I think my throat hurts worse than anything. And the bleeding has subsided some. It's still, there. But I think because I'm not moving around, a lot, that maybe that's going to help. So I'm going to eat, take some more medicine, and lay back down. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. I'll try to come on a little bit later. And I'm not sure. This may be a 2-part series depending on how much footage I can get and, what's going on. So I hope you guys are having a blessed and wonderful Saturday. I know a video came out today on protein in my urine, so check that out. And I think I have one scheduled to release on Monday. Can't remember. Talk to you later. Hey guys, I'm back in the bed. I'm just having a really hard time. I took some more medicine. I'm watching Cutthroat Kitchen. My incision is bleeding more again, and I guess the more I have to move, that's what happens. So my husband had to call some, referee some games. So I'm gonna see how I feel when he gets home. And maybe tomorrow, I don't know if I have to call the doctor on call to see if this is normal, because when you look at the actual incision, my incision is about, I don't know, where's my other hand? Somewhere around there. From one end to the other, let's put it that way. And it's closed, but it's bleeding through where it's closed, if that makes sense. It's like the wound isn't opened back up, but it's seeping through, I guess, the glue. I have no clue. I'm confused. It's like all my medical training is like, I don't even know anymore when I look at it. Because I know what a dehisced open wound looks like, but it literally is sealed, but it's still coming through. I don't know how else to say it. So I'm just laying here, probably catch up on some YouTube channels, but that's about it. Like, I just don't feel good. I felt like I was getting a fever, but I checked my temp and I was fine. but my throat is really, really sore. It really hurts to swallow, and I'm getting spasms around the incision site. It's numb, so it's like weird, and it's swollen, and like I really don't remember too much yesterday of how much, like I really noticed the swelling last night. And so I know some swelling is normal, but it's like they really didn't give me a whole lot of instructions. It just says if you have excessive bleeding and swelling or pus or whatever to call the doctor, or fever. But I'm like, how much swelling is too much swelling? How much bleeding is too much bleeding? To me, if it's saturating a 2x2 gauze, that's excessive to me. And why is it bleeding? And that we're not talking about like it's bleeding, having to change the dressing at least 3 times, in a day, which I've had this one on since about 8 this morning. And at first it was doing really good, and just me getting up to eat, and I went to the bathroom and it's starting to come a little bit more. So I'll have my husband change it because I can't see to change it like that, and make sure that I'm not putting tape on an area that has, the incision, because it's numb to me. So it's just a lot. I just don't like going through this. My breathing is on and off. My sats are better today, but I still have, of course, I guess the cough that I had from my sinus infection, I still have, but it's like a different wet kind of cough now. I just don't know why my stomach hurts, like my lower stomach, is really painful. Kidney hurts. I did do the repeat urinalysis to check the proteins. I did that on Thursday, but the doctor's office, she's closed on Friday. Sometimes she'll send me a message through the portal on weekends, so I don't know if she'll get it or I have to wait till Monday. It's just, I don't know. I was supposed to get my MRI results and go back to the neurologist on Monday, but I canceled it to the 1st of October, because when the doctor said 2 weeks, I just said I'm not going to push it like I did last time. I'm just going to lay my butt down and not really be up and about. My husband has to have a colonoscopy Tuesday, but his son came in today. He flew in. He's in the Air Force, so he's going to get him to take him on Tuesday, which I'm very excited, because they said that we will be there for 4 hours, which I know I can't sit like that for 4 hours right now if I feel the way I feel now. The day after surgery seems to be the worst, but I have like really, really, really bad pain in my leg on my right side. I know they strapped my legs down before I went off, to La La Land with the anesthesia. They were strapping my legs in, and I don't know if they strapped my stomach down like once I went to sleep. I really don't know. And I'm just concerned with the bleeding. Like, I know it's not a whole lot of blood, but am I bleeding internally? Did the sutures not work? I don't know. That's my scary part. Hey guys, it is probably 11 something. I'm just super frustrated. Like, my husband got home and got us something to eat, and then the incision was like bleeding more. Had to get in the shower. So in the morning I will call the doctor, because I just can't take this. It just gets frustrating when you can't do for yourself. He has to change the dressing, and I'm just frustrated and just over it. So I'm just in a whole lot of pain. Severe pain in my side and my stomach and my back. I don't know if it's the kidneys or something from surgery. I have no clue, but I just don't feel good at all. I just took my antibiotic and my medicine for pain. So I'm gonna lay back down. I've been in bed pretty much all day, only to get up to eat and go lay right back down. So, hope you guys had a good Saturday. Be blessed, and this will be a 2-part series.